Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Just
where
open the way for the Empire.
I probably shouldn't have expected an easy exit from this planet to Kashyyyk. Although it looks as though there are a couple of doors we can open now. So let us make our way down and open them up. Are you a blast? Oh.
Enemy above.
Ah. Ah. All right. This is an interesting... oh, son of a... an interesting environment. Oh, you son of a...
Come on, Jedi. Fight us. I'm the only one who's gonna fight. Jedi's in the move. Get him already. Hold that up.
Ah, son of a...
Jedi sweet.
All right, let's heal up. How many more missile guys are there?
We'll pursue you. He's going to kill us all. Hurry, end it.
Oh, you're still alive. Also, oh, that's how you get back up. I was wondering how you would actually get back up to where you were going, where you came down from. Can I push you? Yes, I can. All right, let's meditate a little bit. Rest in order to get back our health. We'll probably emerge surrounded by stormtroopers. We will not emerge surrounded by stormtroopers. Or at the very least, only one of them will be back. I don't know which way is the way for... oh, a probe droid. Ah, son of a... huh. Ah, okay, this is probably not the side path. But I could just... apparently I can push open... oh yeah! I can push open that door. Oh yeah, now I remember where this place is. I never miss. Good luck, kid. Excuse me, sirs. Would you like a push?
I got it. No retreating. Stay on it.
There we go. Nope. There we go. And what is through this door? A whole bunch of nothing?
Whew. Wasn't expecting this. It's a giant Zepho statue. Kind of thought there would be Zepho stuff inside.
Yeah. Ooh, a workbench. It's been a while since I've been able to use one.
Scompling?
A scompling?
Right, I think I could replace yours with this.
That is something that I've been looking for quite a while, because a lot of areas were uncrossable because of my lack of one.
Want to try it out?
Oh, it's not a workbench, it's just upgrade a scomp link. Slice panels to access new areas. Let's see. I haven't unlocked any new colors. I've unlocked Duty and Resolve, which, it's okay. It's very, I don't know, basic. I kind of like the Duty and Resolve switch. And the sleeve. There we go. Nice and customized. Though I want to say, it's been a while, but doesn't the color of the crystal reflect the nature of the Jedi? Yeah, take that.
Is anyone there?
It's just me. Oh, you can even deflect blaster bolts back while in mid-air.
That helps.
It does help. Oh.
Just need one hit.
But first, you gotta earn that hit. Also, the environment has become incredibly compromised by noise. Ooh, a paint job for the Mantis.
Door needs to open.
And a zip line. Where am I now? Alright, so if I go this way, and then go up, go down there, that will unlock a different path. Let's go take a look at that. Hello, how are you? Because now I have the ability to slice this door open with the scamp link.
Oh, all right then. Something was in there.
Another lightsaber switch. Duty and Resolve Part 2, the hit sequel to Duty and Resolve Part 1. Where am I going next? Maybe that way? I guess? There doesn't seem to be any other paths to unlock, except for that one over there, that one over there. It would be nice if I had a means of fast travel in between these checkpoints. Alright, but now there are these wind tunnels, which were not present before. Ah, son of a... I was not expecting the wind tunnel. For a more continuous run. Where are we now? Okay, so now we're on a different part of the map. So we don't necessarily have to... We're not necessarily retracing our steps exactly. But we are heading in the right direction. I have no idea where that even came from. Where is this coming from?
Toss it.
It's coming from up top to the left, I think. Great. I don't even know how to get up there from here.
I need one.
Ah. Oh, son of a... I'm trying to land on... to do this platforming the game expects from me. Holy son of a...
They can't hold me, Ted. Can they?
Yeah.
I got a hit!
Ah, son of
It was the
a...
wrong stormtrooper.
Yeah. It would have been nice if I didn't... Like, and I have no means of long-range attack. Or at the very least, I have no means of... Like, can I force push the missile? Like, it showed in the tutorial an object being thrown at you, and you were supposed to hurl it back. But I never succeeded in doing that in the tutorial, and the game just said, oh, that's fine. Good luck anyway. You may have failed us, but go on. So maybe I'm supposed to? Alright, I'm just going to cut to whenever I'm back up to that same spot. Alright. Okay, so I can push the missiles back at the folks.
Get back here.
Oh, and all I have to do is force push him.
You'll regret that.
Excellent! Alright, that was much better. Where can I go from here that may or may not be different? I guess let's go that way? Yes, let's go that way, because that leads back to that broken bridge, which required the scamp link. Think. Yes. But yeah. Now I just have to remember that I can hurl missiles back, though it wouldn't have necessarily helped me that much because I didn't realize. I wouldn't have helped me too much at that first section because I didn't realize what direction I was actually being shot at by missiles. And by the time the missile hit, I had not seen where it had come from. And I think I went the wrong way. I need to go the other direction. Have I not opened this? Or do treasure chests fill themselves up?
What is it?
Ooh, a lightsaber material. It's copper. Okay, this is the way that I wanted to go. And then let's meditate. We don't need to rest in this location. Actually, it doesn't matter if we rest or not. Because we're not going backwards, we're only going forwards. And we haven't necessarily worried about our enemies materializing.
Enemy spotted.
Unfortunately, it does use up your force.
Come back here. Did you find something, BD1?
Oh, it just opened it up as a treasure chest. I was expecting it to lower that path, but I think I am being highly incorrect in that regards. I need to hit it with the force push to open it up. There we go.
Incoming!
Excellent. And a skill point. So let us circle
Jedi!
back around.
We'll end this quick. Get out of the way. I've got him. Take him down. Chase him down.
Excuse me, sirs. How are you doing today?
You shouldn't be here.
Charging to the enemy's position.
I should move back. He's too quick.
All allied units
Excellent.
down. Not so close. All right, just you.
There we go. So the kick is actually pretty useful. And now let us... Oh, that's as far as it goes. Okay, good enough. And now, where are we? Yep. There's the ship. Let us go back to the ship and make our way over to Kashyyyk. It does not seem like there's... I was wondering if there was actually going to be more
Hey, come on out.
resistance, but it's less about giving you a unique boss fight per se on your way back, and more about just having you fight your way back through like a somewhat alternate journey.
You want to be next? Hurry, get him.
All right. And then let us stop this wheel at exactly the right time. Do we need to stop that wheel? The answer seems to be yes. Nope, wrong button. Wrong timing. All right. Some part of me like says that might not be the correct way to go, but the game didn't stop me that easily, so. All right. Plus, we are back home, so. I said we are back home. Why are there blaster fire? Why is there blaster fire out here? Why is there an ATST shooting at my ship? Oh, of course. Excuse me, sir. God damn it. Heal up.
Here.
Excuse me, sir. I need to cut at your legs. I was attempting to dodge fast enough, but clearly the answer was I was not. Holy crap. So that's what that does.
Toss it.
Excuse me. There goes the ATSD. That wasn't particularly difficult. I'm guessing I'm going to have to... have to fight more of these as the game continues, as it'll surely become a regular opponent.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zepho journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh,
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Sheik, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
And by we, I guess it probably just means me, so...
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So,
A little bit, I gotta
how are
say.
you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force.
Though I suppose I
you
walked
said
into
it
that
could
fight a little bit
be
confident
overwhelming.
I
because,
haven't gotten myself killed
like,
yet.
you see a big fight in a video
Rather
game,
not talk about
and you know you're supposed to defeat it.
Well, I understand.
But your
More than you
lightsaber
realize.
does a lot more damage to the ATSD
Why
than
don't
I
you choose to Stop
expected.
using the Force.
When the purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No.
The younglings? Did they survive?
But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
All right. Let us take a quick walk around. Let's give a talk to Greasy. Good
Everything
talk,
okay?
Grease.
Yeah, I'm great. Just enjoying some peace and quiet.
You know, grumbling to myself, as I'm wont to do.
Please, I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
Ah. And now we've got some new seeds planted, so there's the Kelpie. But those still have not had time to mature. I don't think I necessarily need to worry about... did I get a skill point? I think I got a skill point, actually. Let's meditate, spend that skill point. What are we going to spend it on? Improved stims. I think I like that. I feel that is something I'm definitely going to need. I will definitely need anything that benefits my health. I think I did collect some lightsaber switch. We don't need to change that. On one hand, I like games that allow you to change a lot about the gear that you hold. Like, one of the things that made a previous game, I believe I have never actually played that much of it, but there's a feature in Lord of the Rings: The Third Age that is especially neat in that, like, every gear piece you pick up affects what your character looks like. And for a game that came out in the Xbox, the original Xbox, that was more meaningful.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
We'll do that a little bit later. For now, though, let us go to Kashyyyk. But we are going to go back to Bogano eventually. Like, there are other reasons that Lord of the Rings: The Third Age is more or less forgotten.
I don't know why people have droids.
Tell that to him. He can understand you.
He can? Look, I didn't mean anything by it. Droids just freak me out.
What doesn't? You sound like an imp. They deactivate droids just because they can. That makes him one of us.
Huh. Well, tough break. I take it back. You're all right, buddy.
You're all right, little buddy.
Kid, sit down. We're here.
Like, there are other reasons why Third Age, I think, was a forgotten RPG on the Xbox. It was a Lord of the Rings game where you were just playing as, like, a different fellowship, traveling alongside the same path as the regular fellowship. So it kind of didn't really make too much sense why you were going to all the same locations, but as a different group of characters.
I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner, please.
All right.
I've already got 4 hands myself. What am I looking at right now? Oh, that's a Star Destroyer.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
And it's Kashyyyk, the home of tall trees, huts, greenery, lush landscapes. Though I suppose it does make a very good contrast in between the last level and this level, along with a lot of pop-up.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources.
Because that last level was a lot of gray, it was a lot of storm. Whereas this is still the mountains. This game definitely loves its mountains. And its mana tree.
That was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid.
He's just gonna... Oh, do we get to pilot a walker?
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
Time for no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey,
No freeze grease.
stay alive down there?
I'll add it to the plan.
All right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD?
All right. think I might have seen this in a trailer. Or was this the initial E3 footage?
You ready to do this?
Alright. Ah! Alright. At the very least, this is definitely, this definitely has its bigger bombastic moments. It's great. Like, I suppose if there's any takeaway you can have from the Souls game, it's that not every area has to be its own level. How do I climb onto that? Oh, do I climb on?
Maybe we can get up there.
There we go. And hopefully no TIE fighters crash into this disgusting, muddy sludge beast. Alright, where am I actually supposed to go? There we go.
Okay, now where?
Ah, hello, Stormtrooper. Very kind of you for just standing right outside of your hatch. Oh. Wait a second. I feel as though I've missed something. Okay, I think this is what I missed.
Just a little more.
Can I climb onto... Oh, gee.
Yes, we keep going. Let's climb to the top.
Alright, now I can get up here. Hello, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. And this is a troop transport, so I'm sure everything is going to go A-okay. Although this is definitely a very claustrophobic troop transport.
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities.
Wow. That stormtrooper didn't even make it off the transport.
Reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties. Was that a It's the Jedi! Hostile approaching! Not ready for this. He's dodging.
He's using his dodge ability.
Let's put an end to this. I can't do this by myself.
Yep.
You're mine. Stop.
There we go. Jeez. That is not a good way to go.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady.
It actually worked.
I can't believe that actually worked either.
Report. What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't have...
Ah, now do I actually get to fly this thing? Or is it a cinema?
That's a lot of lasers. So that fires the cannons.
Alright. You know, I wasn't I figured because of the style of the game that I was being attached to, I wasn't expecting vehicle sections. But at the same time, I figure you could say that's a big difference between like a Western developer and an Eastern developer. Is that Western developer is going to make games that focus on a lot of variation. Are those... Ah, hello.
Hey!
Oh, it's this guy.
Someone
It's
just
Saw
sat down
Gerrera.
next to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. With my fire support.
Copy that. Let's make them even angrier.
I didn't even realize that these Rogue One characters were going to show up in this game. Neat. Yeah. Take that out. What else is left? It's kind of hard to tell exactly what is and is not a bad guy.
Took out the
Yeah.
bridge.
Because you get a very, very limited screen, which I'm sure, like, part of it is, like, a big element of that is for ambiance. Yeah, take out those TIE fighters. And whatever this transport ship is. And maybe I should take out some of these guys that are shooting at me.
Gotta take them out. Just keep coming.
I know. It's as if we're fighting a whole army. I wonder if the steam escaping from up top is a bad sign. I wonder how much damage the... Like, I'm pretty sure your main cannons are going to be doing the main brunt of the damage against this ship. But I also wonder, like, how much your lighter cannons are actually doing.
Can you do anything? Hold on!
And there goes our AT roller coaster.
Brace yourself, Petey!
All right, that went pretty well, I suppose. blew up a whole bunch of fortifications. Blew up a whole bunch of stormtroopers.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Took out some TIE
You all right?
fighters. Took out their turbo
Not
lasers.
doing that again.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, too.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came
The game is falling apart.
supply lines.
Oh no. Oh god. Game, hold it together.
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the sidelines.
Like, is the game just having trouble loading everything?
This is Saw.
A little disappointing, but
What do you want with Tarful?
I did hear that this game does have its
business.
bugs.
The Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This
It
man
seems like it
was the hero
hiccups
of
every
the
single
Front
time that the
Line.
camera changes.
Intel
As
suggests
long as the
some of
camera
captives
stays the
there are
same,
guerrilla
then it's
fighters.
okay.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready.
I wonder if they got Forrest Whitaker to voice Saw Gerrera, or if they just got his sound alike.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
What do you think is Saw's plan?
He's fighting a losing battle. I doubt freedom for the Wookiees is his only goal.
He seems trustworthy.
He might prove to be. But there's more going on here than we know.
And don't forget the Empire fights dirty. Watch your tail in that refinery, kid.
Thanks.
And yeah,
Keep that
they
in
did
mind.
get Forrest Whitaker
Just
back
let
for
me
this
know
role.
when you want to go.
See, that's a good use of.
Have either
like,
of you heard the Parsons?
It's Saw Gerrera's role is is a little bit too small in Rogue
Call
One.
them radicals.
Like,
I
he
heard
shows
the
up
Empire's
a
got
couple
bounties
times
on
and then
them.
he's gone. So having these,
You go to cantinas?
Jedi aren't easy to find. We needed news.
And drinks. Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Do you think the Inquisitors will find us here?
It's possible.
You better hope not. We barely made it here.
Well, we couldn't leave the Parsons and Wookiees to die.
Cal, your instincts are good, but that's not within your control. We can do our part. That's it. We'll talk later.
but yeah, it allows the game. It allows these other stories a chance to develop
She's in no condition to fight.
these characters that
You're right.
really didn't get very
There's no
much
time.
development in their own
Stay strong
stories.
until we get back.
Like, and in Rogue One was a movie that had a lot of different characters in it, so it didn't necessarily have the time to develop all of those different characters. Also, since we're on Kashyyyk, here is my impression of a Wookiee.
Hey, now.
That is my impression of a Wookiee.
What do we find?
I think I focused too much on the rolling R's, and when they're not doing the rolling R's, like I don't really have a very good follow up to that.
Hey! Something we can use?
A poncho. Who wouldn't want a new poncho in their poncho library? All right. These Imperials definitely had a better day.
Over here. Could be supplies inside this walker.
You okay?
I'm fine. Phew. I'm fine. Maybe a little bruised, but it's not so bad.
Don't scare me like that. I need you around.
Yeah, try not to die while you're trying to get supplies. Howdy, folks.
If anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's mapped out the new. It won't have 9% reinforcements.
Ah, what have we here? A weapon cache. These specialized Imperial flamethrowers have been modified to more effectively incinerate Kashyyyk's wildlife. Alright, so basically I will have flamethrowers to deal with. We have this shielded area, which we cannot go through. And then we have the way forward.
Saw should be at the other end of this trench.
Except that area is blocked off for some reason or another.
Another one? What's this? No way across. Maybe something around here can help.
Alright, let's cut out this, these cables. They seem to be blocking the way.
Looks like a technician's bench.
I wanted to see whether or not you could actually jump across, but clearly the answer was more or less no. Oh, this is just the other side of that shield. But because I don't have the means of using that specific item... Oh, there's an upgrade here.
How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
Oh, alright. That'll be nifty. So now I'll be able to deal with those shields. BD1 can now turn machinery on and off.
Let's try it.
Huh. I don't know. How do you get up there? Can, Holy... Oh, son of a... Lock on. Thank you. Okay. What? A Wishshocks. Parry its lunge attack to quickly strike it down. Are highly intelligent multi-legged predators. Definitely not spider-like in every way. Huh. How are you supposed to get up there? Alright, let's, I guess let's carry on then. Yeah, I'm probably definitely not supposed to be grabbing onto that rope while it's supercharged. That seems like it's probably a bad idea. Also, while I'm on this end, I might as well just go back. I cannot go back. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. I was planning on going back to get rid of that shield, but I am trapped moving forward. And stop. And just go around again. Okay. Excellent work. And what are you? They are bugs that explode. Good talk.
I'll check it out. Thanks, BD1.
Flame beetle. I mean, I suppose you could have guessed that they explode because of their giant glowing sack on their back, but still. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's Saw Gerrera and his rebel compadres.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we've recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Oh, okay. So once again, we split up so that I continue this single-player game solo.
He needs my help. Come on, buddy.
All right. What are we looking at here? Oh, that's something I can cross. And let's meditate on this. Now that we can. That was a pretty cool area with a nice little subsection of riding around on the AT-AT. Though we're gonna have to stop for the night. If you got any suggestions for something to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.